Y'all, the October challenge is off the chain. We finished week 1. We just started week 2 today, and it is a beast, but we are getting it in, and we are really enjoying Trap and Tone. At least I'm enjoying it, y'all. I feel like I'm getting into the best shape of my damn life with LASHAE. Y'all can sign up for the challenge. You won't be eligible to get any of the prizes, but you can actually get the workouts from going to ifyoucanmove.com and signing up. Okay, tell them that Bondy Blue sent you. Y'all can use my email, bondy.brittany@gmail.com, which is always down below in the description box, along with the link for the website. And also, don't forget to try the TLCT, y'all. NutriBurst, I live by it, okay? Y'all think we be playing, all of the reality stars and everybody be trying to sell y'all the NutriBurst and the tea, and y'all think we bullshitting with y'all. Y'all can keep playing if y'all want to, but y'all see us. Okay, we're getting it together. I ain't all the way there yet, but I'm on my way. I'm better than I was 5 months ago. 6 months ago, child, I'm better than I was this whole time. Okay, so if y'all trying to get in shape, you're trying to start your workout journey, please check out LASHAE and ifyoucanmove.com. And also, if you want to purchase TLCT or any of their products, the NutriBurst, please buy it from me. Link down below. All right. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Real Housewives of Potomac review. If you were wondering about the wig, about the unit, it is LASHAE hair. Look it up. I did a video with this wig a while back, and I didn't feel like doing my hair before I get my faux locks put in, so I decided to go ahead and pull the old girl out and do a little Gots to Be, and here we are. Okay, it's not the best application, but the hair is phenomenal. Okay, and it's good enough for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get into Real Housewives of Potomac. So Giselle goes to buy the engagement ring that Juan wants to get for Robin. They decide upon a $8,900 ring. Okay, and you know, it was just kind of like, I mean, hey, my ring was free. Okay, so at the end of the day, my ring was passed down from my parents. So at the end of the day, I am not about to dig into anybody's pockets about how much they pay for a ring. I think it was a nice enough ring. If that's what Juan wanted to get for Robin, if he felt she would like that, great for them. My problem comes in when you bring in tacky Giselle, and as my friend Crystal on here would say, her chicken fur. What in a chicken cutlet fur are you wearing on this scene, Giselle? I don't have time for her and her lack thereof fashions. Where does she get this shit from? What like off-brand boutique does she find these horrific clothes? Girl, look, all right, anyway, let me move on from that. Okay, but that blue and black fur vest, coverall, short sleeve, girl, whatever that was, Monique has her podcast this week, y'all. Her live podcast. And she is already stressed out about it because a lot of people haven't been buying tickets. And then you look at how all the girls on the show have ostracized her. She calls Wendy. She calls Karen and Robin, I believe, to extend the invitation to them to show up. Karen says that she would be there, but eventually texts her and says that she doesn't feel good and doesn't show up. Wendy and Robin feel like Monique hasn't learned her lesson and she hasn't proved that she knows how to act. So they're not going to show up to see if she knows how to act or to find out anything about her at this standpoint, because Wendy says she didn't have any remorse. And she's like, well, obviously I'm not still in that place at this point, but I would like for y'all to come and see where I'm at with it. So it's like, how are y'all going to say that y'all want to see that I've changed or I've learned from the situation, but you don't want to come around me to find out if I have? They're trying to kick her off the show. That's what they're trying to do. Candace is trying to get a payday, and the other girls are trying to kick her off the show. That's why Giselle is surprised about the, oh, I don't want her to go to jail. You trying to send her to jail? I don't want her to go to jail. I just want her kicked off the show. That's what you want. And I think all of y'all are pathetic and sad. I think Wendy in her grandstanding and acting like she's so above it is pissing me off. Okay? It is really pissing me off the way y'all are acting like she proved to be some, you know, I can't control myself in any setting type person. How many times has she gotten into it with somebody before she actually went off? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it was special in specific circumstances for the Candace situation. Yes, Monique was wrong. I feel like we've all said it. Karen has said it. Everybody has said it, and it seems as if it's not enough. Y'all want her off the show, so y'all don't want anybody who likes her to speak up for her or to still be friends with her after the fact. Y'all want everybody to take y'all's approach and ostracize her. And that's not what everybody's gonna do. Holding her accountable looks different to everybody. Wendy, okay? Robin. I'm over it, because I feel like Robin is so full of shit, because you was getting it all in somebody's face and being very aggressive your damn self. But I guess since you didn't pull hair, that makes it different. Child, whatever. I mean, in essence, legally it does. But I feel like, you know, you getting all in my personal space is another thing. The way she showed up at Ashley's place that one time, like, I'm just saying, I feel like Robin likes to use her body and throw her weight around in order to bully people. I think Giselle likes to bully people, and I think Wendy is joining in on the hate train, thinking that she's going to take Monique's spot on the show. You're not entertaining enough for that, Wendy. Nice try though, sis. Karen and Ray sit down and talk to a therapist about their issues, about Karen feeling like she held Ray down. She helped him get out of his tax situation. And now she would like for him to support her in the same way that she has supported him all these years. Here's the thing. Ray is 70 and you are 50. And Ray wants you to settle down and still continue to be, you know, Mrs. Ray Huger. But that's not who you are anymore. You are Karen Huger of Real Housewives of Potomac, and Ray Huger is your husband. And I think he is having an issue with the change in status in their relationship. Okay? And that may be tough. And I also think that it's so funny how when men are 50, they want to have sex with a 30-year-old. They want to marry and have children with a 30-year-old. But now that Karen is 50, she's expected to go away to Florida to die. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. I don't know if Karen and Ray are going to work out. I hope that they do. But it's going to take Ray to give a little. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like during this therapy session, this was him attempting to try. Because he actually does say, thank you, Karen, for everything that you have done. And that's all Karen really wanted, some recognition of everything she has been to him and a little bit of that in return. And I don't know if he's going to be able to give that to her in return, but a first step was him actually holding her hand and thanking her for all she has been to him, because I feel like men think women are just supposed to be fixtures in their lives, and that is never supposed to be reciprocated. It's never supposed to be about her completely. It's always supposed to be about you. And I think that is so narcissistic. And I don't think that that's healthy in any relationship for anybody to think that all the love and support should only flow one way. Or she should only get certain types of support and love, financial, sexual, but not the kind that I stand in your corner and cheer you on and make you feel supported while you're out there doing your thing. And that's sad. That's sad. But, you know, I guess he tried in this therapy session. She says, you know, that meant a lot to me, Ray. That meant a lot to me. And she teared up, and I was just like, Karen, you're going to have to go ahead and get you a little young man on the side, honey. Send old Ray down there to Florida and just live your life, girl. So Wendy calls the girls to invite them to this Black Girl Vote event that she's having. And it's always, I want to invite women who, you know, my daughter can look up to. And, you know, that's not Monique. She works on my nerves, y'all. I cannot for the grandstanding and acting like you so much better than somebody because they made a mistake and got into a fight, which it may not be happenstance where y'all from, but it's happenstance where a lot of us are from. It just ain't that deep, and I'm honestly tired of talking about it. And Wendy is running the shit into the ground. You would think she got her wig pulled. But she talks to Candace. Candace talks about how she's been having all these panic attacks since the fight, you know, and let's not forget about all her Post-it notes around the house to let her know that she's okay, as if there's a reason for her not to be. I mean, Monique is not in your house pulling your wig right now, is she? Then why are you worried? Like, I just feel like she's putting 20 on 10 for the cameras because she's trying to sue Monique. So it's, oh, I'm going to make myself look distraught. I'm going to make myself look like I am just having a hard time at it so that a judge will then try to give me appropriate compensation for having my wig pulled after I asked for it. Then Wendy asked about Karen, and Candace explains that she doesn't feel supported by Karen. And I'm just over them trying to force Karen to approach this situation the way they have. Karen is close to Monique, unlike Wendy, unlike Candace at this point, okay? She's not the person that got into the physical altercation with Monique like Candace. So at the end of the day, her approach, her feelings will not be the same as you, Wendy, who doesn't know her, or Giselle and Robin, who really don't see it for her anyway. They're all not going to feel the same. Ashley has had her back. And I think it's so funny how you find issue with Karen, but nobody is doing this same thing to Ashley. They make comment, but it's not, you're not holding her accountable. You know what I mean? Like, what is Karen supposed to do? Karen has said she was wrong. I don't know what else she's supposed to do at this point. Like, what would be, you know, reasonable for y'all? Like, give me an example. I feel like outside of saying she was wrong, there isn't much else I can do. You want me to put her over my knee and spank her ass or something? Like, what am I supposed to do about Monique and you getting into a fight other than telling her she was dead ass wrong like I did already? The scene aggravated me because I feel like it's just more of the same of them trying to make Monique seem like a villain. Candace is talking about how, you know, she keeps putting all these lies out into the press about how the story happened. And I'm just like, Candace, it doesn't even fucking matter. It's going to come out on video and we'll see what happened. It doesn't matter if she said that you threw a glass first. Like, that shit is all stupid at the end of the day. Now that we've all seen it, it doesn't even matter. Two people who we did not want to get into a fight, got into a fight. Now the two people that we really like the most outside of Karen, at least for me, are beefing on the show. It's not a good thing, no matter what. And you got your ass whipped and you ran your mouth and she put her hands on you first, but you reciprocated. Like, it doesn't even matter, Candace. It was going to come out on video anyway. So to sit up here and act like you so stressed out about what people are saying online, people talk shit about you online anyway because you on Real Housewives of Potomac. Her saying she punched you, she did. Like, I'm just over her playing victim online. I'm over it. I'm over the whole damn thing, honestly. So Giselle and Jamal ride together in a Range Rover in little tight jackets and talk about their relationship and how Giselle isn't happy with the fact that they don't live in the same place and she misses him. She's actually dropping him off at the airport. And he feels like he's just been waiting for her to say that she really wants their relationship because he's all in. And she's like, well, if I knew that, I'd have been saying that. I'm all in too. And they get out and they hug each other. And it's just a little snippet. It's like, so why didn't we get to see them interact with one another really when he was in town? I feel like we're always seeing them when they're not in town. And now we're seeing them when he's leaving. Like, child, they really don't want us to scrutinize this relationship too much. I think that's what this is really about. Then he pastors her. Y'all, I could not take the conversation that they were having. He tells her that her progression of thought is a new entity that has not been brought up in conversation until they discussed it today about, you know, whether they're going to be together or not. I was just like, why are you pastoring her and talking to her in all of these euphemisms? Talk to this lady straight. That shit aggravated the hell out of me. See somebody that talk like that, I don't know if I can trust you because now I feel like you found a way to talk around things instead of being upfront. Monique has her event. It's not that many people there, but honestly, once Ashley got there, I felt like more people came into the room. It seemed like they had a little nice amount of people there. Child, y'all don't know it yet, but y'all don't need all them people in there. They might have a virus or something. You don't need all them people in there. But either way, she talks to Ashley about how grateful she is for her showing up and how Karen, you know, has decided not to show up and she felt bad about that, you know, because she's really sensitive right now. She feels like she doesn't have anybody in her corner for the most part. And she really wanted Karen to be there because she's been very supportive of Karen. You know, I think it made her feel like Karen maybe was choosing a side. I think Karen probably feels like I'd just rather stay my ass at home and stay out of this mess altogether because I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all trying to pit me up against the other one. Ashley's messy ass tells Monique that Karen told Candace that she would have pressed charges if it would have happened to her. And that made Monique feel some type of way. Monique does admit sitting at the table that Candace didn't deserve the ass whipping that she got. So even though Monique probably felt some type of way about finding out that Karen told her that, she had to go and do her podcast. Someone asked in the crowd about her relationship with Candace, and she says, pray for us. I said that was the perfect answer. Child, they had poor Chris up there looking like he sure in the hell didn't want to be there. Had him with a little shirt and a tie on. I said, y'all need to put that man in a polo next time so he can look comfortable. He looked like he did not want to be there. So y'all, then we see Juan, Robin, and the kids. They go bowling. Her parents show up to spend some time with them, and they talk about how she owes the IRS $90,000. Okay, her mom has already seen it on Instagram, and they say, we know that you're trying to get your situation together. You paying on it? All right, then. That's all we gonna say. You paying on it? Oh, okay, then. Like, that's all you really can do is just pay your tax bill and keep it pushing. You can't let that shit stress you out. Everybody be owing money. Child, I owe money. I'm on a payment plan right now. Welcome to the club, Robin. So, except for I didn't mess up on anything. That's just how much I owe. So, when Robin goes to the bathroom, Juan tells Robin's parents that he's going to propose to her, and they think it's cool, but you can tell that her parents don't really care. Okay, y'all already live together like y'all are married. Y'all want us to be all excited that two people that never really separated have decided to get back together? Okay. Child, what the hell ever. You can tell Robin's parents really don't give a shit about being here. So Wendy has her vote event, y'all. Candace was giving me absolute life, from the ponytail to the mustard colored matching jacket. And I believe it was a skirt. But either way, super cute. And then she had on heels with the feathers coming out of the back. I was just like, oh my God, that is cute. I'm just saying, y'all, I thought her whole look was super cute. Anyway, so Giselle looks a hot mess per usual. Child, she just had so many damn ruffles and lace on that shirt. I was just like, why are you putting us through all of this? Just visually putting us through the most. Then Robin comes in with some old lady wig on, child. It wasn't even an old lady wig. It was a hood girl wig. It was the Auntie hood wig. Yeah, because it had like burgundy highlights. If you got black with burgundy highlights and it's not 1999, you really doing a lot. Everybody, including her friend, wanted her to burn that wig, okay? Candace says to burn the wig, which she sure it will burn because she is surely synthetic. I was like, child, you know she's synthetic. I don't know why. Is that what she did to that wig? Y'all, that was terrible if she did that to that wig. I don't know if she bought that wig like that. Why would she buy that wig, Robin? Like a bang, like a long, like something long and straight, something curly. You know what I'm saying? Like something long and curly, something long and straight, a bob, like something softer because you have such a strong jawline. Like, why couldn't you soften it up? What is this? Like, pluck the curls out or something, bitch. I don't know, but this is not a look, y'all. That wig was terrible. Anyway, they start Wendy's event and they talk about political issues that plague the black community. And I was like, watch, the first thing that the black lady gonna say is something about black men. And that's about how they get killed out in the streets and how policy affects that. Eventually, Robin and Wendy will bring up how, we need to have the government communicate effectively with people. And I say that all the time because the ballots, the shit don't make sense. The way they write the laws, who are you writing these laws for? And what English did they take in order for them to understand what the fuck I'm reading on this ballot? Okay? They try to make it hard for you so that you won't vote. And it's really exhausting. Okay? The whole process. But you got to do it. You got to vote, y'all. I voted already. You voted? Go vote now. Okay? Now look. You need to also vote locally. And I like that Wendy said that. You want to talk about protecting your black men from constantly getting arrested and accosted? Then you need to make sure that your district attorneys and your mayors, who usually pick your police chiefs, are people who care about your issues. So you definitely need to vote on local elections, in midterm elections, and not just when somebody is electing a president. That is very important, and I'm glad that Wendy used her platform to speak about that. Now that we've gotten the good stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and get to this messy shit. Karen and Candace have a conversation together at the bar while the other ladies talk about Karen and Ray. And Giselle says, I really want to check in on Karen because I can just tell that something isn't right. I know her and Ray are going through it and I just want to check on her to make sure she's all right. That's all. I said, use a lie. You want to get all in that lady business so that you can use it against her later, like you always do. That's what you want to do. Stop playing with us. We've been here for 5 seasons. We know you don't really care about Karen. Candace and Karen talk. Candace says that she's in therapy to deal with her emotions, and she also wants to address Karen for coddling Monique. I was like, I asked you how you doing, and now you attacking me about the way I've continued to be friends with Monique. Karen says no. Okay? No. Candace continues on, okay, without even allowing Karen to say anything. She continues on to say that she has not said that what Monique did was wrong. I was like, what the? I'm like, okay. I'm so tired of saying that over and over again, but we've all seen Karen say it. I'm so tired of y'all acting like that lady didn't say that Monique was wrong. I'm so tired, but whatever. Karen says, young woman, I am the same friend to Monique that I was to you last year when you needed someone to coddle you. I am the same friend that I have always been and that I would be to you if the situations were reversed. Just like I can be an auntie or a big sister to you, you will not tell me how to feel about Monique. Back at the table, Ashley is defending Monique once again because she was there for her. When all of that stuff happened at her house, she could have came out and said anything about Michael in that butt grab, and she didn't. And they were like, so basically you're trying to pat her on the back for not lying. And it's like, yeah, it shows integrity. She was like, no. I'm like, Wendy, you are really working on my fucking nerves the way you going after Monique. It is really working on my nerves. She has not done enough to you personally for you to be going at her this damn strong. I'm annoyed with you. I really, really am. At the end of the damn day, what Ashley is trying to say is, Monique has been a good friend to me when I have been a terrible person to her. So now I am not going to stab her in the back and allow y'all to make it seem like she's some terrible person and Candace is a victim when Candace runs her damn mouth to everybody and is just lucky that Monique is the only one that has gotten to her. Well, Wendy is upset that Ashley is defending Monique, so she goes over to Candace and Karen and jump in on their conversation. Wendy says to Karen that, no, we just want you to hold Monique accountable for what she's done. And she's like, no, you're just being ignorant. To say that you are so smart, Wendy, you are just being ignorant. Y'all want me to just completely throw my friendship with Monique away, and I won't do it. You will not bully me into not being friends with Monique. I need to see the medical report because she said she blacked out. Maybe she could not control herself. Y'all, they just gonna have to agree to disagree. But y'all are trying to make Karen choose a side. Karen is an adult and tells y'all, I'm not gonna choose a side. Y'all then go on to repeat the same lie over and over again that Karen has not held her accountable. Y'all, I'm so tired of this. I really want them to move on to the next topic. What the hell else is going on Real Housewives of Potomac, okay? Because y'all ran this damn fight into the ground, honey, and we ain't even, how many episodes do we have left? How many episodes do we have left before the reunion? Because I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm tired, y'all. I don't even care no more. I don't even care no more. However you feel, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I don't care. I'm just tired of talking about this situation. I'm tired of them running it into the ground. I'm tired of people acting like they ain't never seen nobody get into a damn fight before. I'm over it. So before I go, like, it kills me. Robin's ass gonna say, do I believe that Monique has learned her lesson in 2 weeks? No. Then why did y'all want her to have remorse immediately after the fight? If she's supposed to need more time to fully have learned from beating Candace's ass, then I need for you to understand why she wasn't remorseful when it first happened. You as well, Wendy. Because you got on the phone with her and told her that you understand how she felt. And now since she doesn't have any remorse, that's the reason why you don't want to fool with her as if she did something to you. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm really over this whole idea that Monique has made the housewives look bad. Just because y'all haven't fought does not mean being disrespectful, catty, and swimming in each other's personal lives in such a negative way that you come up with fleas. Like, I'm just saying, like, they do the most. They got into Karen's tax business. They get into whether Ray wanted to be with Erica Lyles. Remember that shit that Giselle said? Then y'all got involved in Monique's family. Let's not even talk about Ashley and her husband. Ain't nobody really get involved in their shit. It's always falling out all over the place, but y'all still be sitting at the table with a plate waiting to catch all of the droppings that they giving y'all, okay, out of Ashley and Michael's booty in their relationship, okay? So I just personally feel like they all do things to me that would license them getting popped in the head. So the fact the fact that now that it's happened, everybody wants to cry like they don't understand and they're so above it is just ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous to feel as if Candace is some damn victim and she has no responsibility in this. And neither Robin nor Wendy or anybody else is holding her responsible for engaging in the fight in the first damn place. You getting all in Monique's face, acting a fool in them people's restaurant. That shit was all cool though. That's showing y'all that she knows how to act. Word? Oh, I guess we'll just wait till the end of the season when Candace gets into it with somebody else. I think it might have been Ashley. I'm tired of all of y'all because Robin throws her shoulders around when she feel like bullying people too. Okay, using her physical size in order to manipulate people into thinking that she can fight. Girl, you know you can't fight. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's why she ain't gonna throw. It ain't just about, oh, I don't want to get sued. That's why I'm not throwing the first punch. It's also because I don't really want to get hit because I can't really fight. Okay. Y'all can keep believing that them big soccer ball leg bitches know how to fight just because they know how to run and kick a ball, but she'll get sadly mistaken and beat up here. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Me going over how tired I am of Real Housewives of Potomac. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do what you will. I will see y'all in the next one.